Judge Heath has completed his placing in our fall heifer calf class. Placing third in the class and first bred and owned, entry 3227, River Cross Atlantic Rihanna, exhibited by River Cross and Hill and Hollow of Millerton, New York. Second in the class is entry 3207, Fusion Passions Poison, exhibited by Firm Jean-Paul Petitclerc Fields, St. Basile, Quebec. And the winning entry is entry 3201, Fanicole Reginald Marty, exhibited by Brad Cates, Aaron Eaton, and Steve Morrell of Preble, New York. Congratulations. Judge, your comments.
I feel we have a handy winner at the top of this class. Actually, the first two heifers in the end ended up sorting themselves easily to the top. I'm going to go with the heifer that's a late October heifer, a heifer that's very large for her age, but youthful and feminine all the way through. Today, I prefer her over the heifer in second in her overall cleanliness, dairiness, youthful about her, more youthfulness about her head, breed character about her head, quality through that bone, and silkiness about that hide all the way through. The second heifer, like I said, fell into second easily once we got them sorted away. She just overwhelms the heifer in third in her width and her depth, her size and her scale, and her overall balance all the way through. I just like the depth to the midsection of that rib and the depth, especially in that rear rib today, than the heifer coming out in third. The heifer coming out in third over the heifer in fourth, I just prefer on the hind feet and legs today. I just prefer how she just travels out, tracks out square from behind, and a heifer that's got a nicer, straighter set to her hind leg. Heifer has more width through that chest, depth through that forerib. Heifer's just a little harder on top at all times. A really stylish, dairy, pretty heifer here in fourth, but for me today, I just like to see her track squared, especially that left rear, and I'd like to give her a little more width and power all the way through to get her above the first three. She places over the heifer coming out next, and her overall length of body, her head, her neck, has more breed character about the head, and just has more style and balance than the deep rib square cut heifer coming out here next in fifth. The fifth heifer over the sixth heifer, she just wider through that chest, has more depth of rib, more spring and pop to that rib. A heifer that's wider through that pin region. The heifer in sixth, a big, tall, long, raw, rangy kind of heifer, but a heifer that I'd like to just give her a little more width all the way throughout, a little more spring to that rib to get any higher in this class today. Thank you.